Today, the United States Supreme Court will hear oral arguments in First Choice Women's Resource Centers versus Platkin, a case dealing with pregnancy resource centers in New Jersey who have been unfairly attacked by the state's Attorney General. Here's a video from Alliance Defending Freedom who are arguing this case in the Supreme Court.
We received the subpoena on November 15th, 2023.
So without any evidence of wrongdoing or a complaint against First Choice, the Attorney General in New Jersey issued a sweeping subpoena to First Choice asking for swaths of sensitive information, even constitutionally protected information.
Now, First Choice is a nonprofit, which means they get anonymous contributions and support to be able to provide the services they provide, which as a pregnancy resource center is providing counseling, some material support for women having babies and their children even after they're born. Now, they're often pitted against abortion providers because they are intended to be an alternative to abortion for women who choose to have the babies.
Attorney General Platkin has made no secret of his hostility towards pregnancy centers. He issued a consumer alert warning New Jerseyans that pregnancy resource centers don't provide abortions. He even got Planned Parenthood to help him review and edit that consumer alert, and he thanked them for their quote-unquote partnership.
Now, I want to highlight that screenshot from the consumer alert from the Attorney General. How can I spot a crisis pregnancy center? Now, Democrats in a lot of states have tried to take on these pregnancy resource centers and attack them for not providing abortions because they don't want there to be alternatives to abortions in their states. And this has been a crazy crusade we've seen from Democrats in Massachusetts, New Jersey, and a number of states, and it's very chilling to see. Here's Carrie Severino laying out the terms of this case. This case is part of a broader campaign waged by Planned Parenthood's New Jersey affiliate in concert with state officials to target pro-life pregnancy centers. She went on to say, the recent climate of escalating political attacks and even violence only underscores how critical it is that pregnancy resource centers and their donors have meaningful access to federal courts to vindicate their constitutional rights. I expect these concerns will surface during tomorrow's oral argument. Now, what the Attorney General of New Jersey is trying to do here is trying to attack this pregnancy resource center and make it more difficult for them to carry out their role by trying to force them to expose their donors, cutting off funding and chilling any support that they might get. Which, just to summarize all of this, when you hear these attacks on pregnancy resource centers, you have to remember that for Democrats, abortion went from safe, legal, and rare under Bill Clinton to now we will use the full arm of the law and all of our power in government to shut down any alternative to abortion. And I think that's very chilling.